BankPlus Studio, where college football meets the all lifestyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
The Out of Bounds Show with Bo Bounds, streaming around the world live at the Out of Bounds radio app and on your radio at ESPN 105.9.
Where are you?
The Zone.
We finally made this happen. Good morning. Welcome in. The Out of Bounds Show, 105.9 The Zone, ESPN. Brought to you by the Purple Mattress at Miskelly Sleep Store. We've been telling you about it the last few months. I've been sleeping on a Purple mattress for the last 4 months. It's amazing. I love this. American-made mattress that reduces pressure. Instantly adapts, and to me, this is the kicker. Doesn't trap heat. The Purple Mattress at Miskelly Sleep Store. We welcome in our friend Dr. V, the sleep expert and insider for Miskelly and Miskelly Sleep Store. And we welcome him in on 105.9 The Zone ESPN, the Out of Bounds Show. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Bo. Yeah, I'm excited to be here. It's a tremendous opportunity. Obviously, at Miskelly's, we're pretty passionate about sleep and mattresses and those type of things. So to be able to come on here and talk a little bit about it, it's pretty exciting.
All right. You walked me through this in July.
Correct.
And, I was like, obviously, y'all know what you're doing. Y'all do a great job selling all kinds of different mattresses. But you were like, Bo, you've got to check out this purple gel grid thing, Purple Mattress. And I was like, okay. And then I started sleeping on one, and Wendy and I were blown away. Walk our listeners through this cutting-edge technology that, according to you told me, the mattress industry has never experienced something like this.
Yeah, this was actually invented well over 30 years ago. They just never figured out how to actually turn it into a mattress until about the last 5 or 6 years. The secret is what we call the grid. The grid is this purple material. It's a hyper-elastic gel, but it's really unique in its system because it's a grid that it's comfort where you want it, but support where you need it. So the way this gel works is when you lay on it, the different columns of gel kind of collapse under your pressure, and so it reduces pressure points. But because it's designed to always kind of be pushing up, it's easy to rotate back and forth if you're tossing or turning, but it also comes up and supports those areas like in the lower back area. And so it's really exciting the way it conforms to the human body.
The mattress has exceeded my expectations.
Excellent. That's what we like to do, is to have something that actually exceeds expectations.
I was buying and I was believing you that it would be really a great mattress, but it has by far exceeded what I thought it would be.
Well, here's the thing. Comfort's in the behind of the beholder, as I like to say. The grid comes in 3 different heights. Comes in a 2-inch, a 3-inch, and a 4-inch height. Each one feels a little bit different. So you can it's really not a question of soft or firm. That's really not the right terms. It's really the amount of pressure relief that you need and the support that you're looking for. So there's 5 different mattresses, and each one feels a little bit different. But we find that 3 to 4 inches really makes the huge difference. I believe you're on the Purple 4.
I am.
Yeah, that's what I thought, which is our most popular.
And Wendy, my wife, she doesn't like it. She loves it.
Really?
Yes. And
really?
You and I discussed this.
Yeah, I know, because you usually get that response.
I already had mattresses from Miskelly. As you know, you looked
right?
me up in your computer. But I was just a little hesitant. And then all of a sudden, about a weekend, I emailed you and Oscar, and I was like, she loves it. And then over the next, 4 months, I love it. And I love the fact that it doesn't trap heat. As you get older, that's a big deal,
right.
Dr.
Well, that's
V.
one of the issues that they have about, memory foam that you hear about, is that sometimes it will trap the heat. Because there's over 2,500 columns in this actual grid design, there's nothing, it's temperature neutral. So it's never hot, never cold. It's just always the perfect temperature. So when you go to sleep at night, when you start to, there's really 4 stages of sleep. You got awake, you got light sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep. Temperature can affect the quality of your circadian rhythm. And so if you get too hot at night, because when you start to fall asleep at night, your core body temperature starts to drop. And if you start to perspire or get hot, it causes you to toss and turn. It messes up your quality of sleep. And at the end of the day, we talk about mattresses, but it's not about the mattress. It's about the way you sleep. I mean, ultimately, that's what you're looking for. It isn't complicated. Right. So how do I get a better night's sleep?
Dr. V, Miskelly Sleep Store, the Purple Mattress at Miskelly Sleep Store, in any of the Miskelly locations. I recommend going in, trying it out. As Dr. V said, they have 5 different types.
We have 7 locations total.
Okay, 7 locations.
7
total.
locations. You know, and it's Purple started out as a direct to the consumer. You could buy it online. The problem with that is that when you buy online, you don't get to feel it.
Right.
And so if you come into Miskelly's, you know, all of my locations have them throughout the entire city. We have 7 and a store in Hattiesburg. So we have all 5 models on display.
5 models.
So you literally get to try it before you buy it.
Okay. All right, I want to switch gears.
Okay.
All right. Talked about the Purple Mattress. Dr. V with Miskelly Sleep Store joining us on the Out of Bounds show, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. Okay, so sleep equals recovery.
Absolutely.
Equals productivity in whatever you do in life.
Absolutely. I mean, the reality is that you have a certain amount of strain that you're going to go through on any given day. Some days are more strenuous than others, depending on what activities that you're doing. So your sleep at night is all about recovery. And your quality of sleep is a combination of the amount of sleep that you get and the quality of the sleep that you get. And so when we talk about the different stages of sleep, and we talk about awake, light, deep, or REM sleep, as we talk about, right, you've got to spend at least 20% of your sleep time in like the deep stages of sleep. And the reason why I say that is because in the deep stages, that's where the body starts to restore tissue and muscles. And so anything that prevents you from getting there, if you're on a bad mattress, if you're not giving yourself enough time, any of those kind of issues disrupts that. And so you miss out on the quality of sleep, which means you don't recover as well,
right,
which means now the next day is affected based on your productivity.
Right. You got a big sales pitch, you're a surgeon, you got to go travel, all the different things that we do in life. You got to coach a football team.
Exactly. Or you got to play football.
Or you got to play. That's
absolutely.
I mean, or a tennis match at night or something like that.
Well, regardless, it's like, you know, I know we talk a lot about football here, you know, on the radio, but think about these players and the performance and the level of performance that they've got to perform at, you know, on Saturday and NFL on Sunday. And that's the reason why tracking that quality of sleep just becomes so important.
Dr. V, sleep store specialist with Miskelly Sleep Store, 7 locations.
Correct.
And the Purple Mattress, which we've been talking about since August, but I've been sleeping on it since July, I think. All right, I've only got about a minute and a half here.
Got it.
But you've seen everything in the mattress industry the last 30 years.
Yes.
Are you even blown away?
Absolutely.
What Purple, innovation?
Well, and it's unlike any other mattress out there. There's not another mattress company that has this type of gel. It is totally unique to the industry. You know, Tempur-Pedic came out, and obviously they did a big thing with memory foam, which they don't even like to call memory foam. They like to call it Tempur-Pedic foam. You know, and it really changed the industry. But now that Purple's come out, it really gives a choice of comfort to the consumer. We carry all the different brands at Miskelly's, and we're a huge believer that for your experience to find a better night's sleep, because it's all about sleep, not about the mattress, come on in.
Yeah, you got to lay
You know,
down.
we got specialists, and they're going to take you through it, because the key is finding the mattress that is right for you, because comfort is in the behind of the beholder.
I love it. Miskelly's has 7 locations. Miskelly Sleep Store. Dr. V, sleep store specialist with us. The Purple Mattress. I love this. American made. A mattress that reduces pressure, instantly adapts, and this is the kicker for me. It doesn't trap heat. I've loved sleeping on the Purple Mattress from Miskelly Sleep Store the last 4 months. Dr. V, thank you. We'll do this again.
Absolutely.
You're listening to Out of Bounds, 105.9 The Zone, ESPN. Straight ahead, Liberty, Ole Miss tomorrow morning, 11 a.m.